full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Arizona Cardinals. Time for a much-needed and much-welcome diversion. The NFL is back. Here we go, week 1. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's complete. It's Kyle Juszczyk. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that will be incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
So that'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. Off of play action, he'll look to throw. This one complete to the running back, Chase Edmonds. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
First down, Cardinals.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. First down, Murray. And Green with a catch left side. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
To A.J. Green. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 45-yard line.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. And some space here. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Cardinals. Chase Edmonds, 55 yards. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
At the 23, it's 2nd and 12. Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And across the chalk into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Brandon Ayuk. 77 yards. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And we are tied at 7.
Robbie Gould kicking off for San Francisco.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will make it into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive. Cardinal offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
Arizona.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Edmonds running out of the shotgun. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Shotgun now for Murray. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Tarvarius Moore. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. And that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. Now Murray off play action. Steps away to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They do go for it. It's Murray. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Barrett. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line.
Murray's pass intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Room here to run. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great effort there. 26 yards. And the 49ers have now taken the lead.
Good.
On the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. On 2nd down, this is Edmonds. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. He's 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
And this is 3rd down.
From the gun, Murray. And able to find Kirk complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the 1st. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Wide open receiver complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
1st down, Cardinals.
Operating from the gun, Murray. Flush to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. To throw again, Murray. And this one caught by Max Williams. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 23. 16 yards, a 1st down. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Again, they'll throw with Murray. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Arizona.
Now Murray again. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
2nd down and goal. Murray. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. He's at the 50. The 30. The 20. 10. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
It's your boy Old Mo, you said. Momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one, that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. A big-time play there by the Cardinals. 58 yards. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. From the gun, Murray. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the third time. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Niners take over 1st and 10.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well.
He's got the lane, and there he goes. Past the 20. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk making quite a splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
The kick is good.
And he's able to put it through.
It's the score, Niners 28, Cardinals 7. Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Through the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it? Throwing on first down is Murray. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jason Verrett, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Brandon Ayuk on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. Gould with the extra point, and the rout is on here in this first half. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And And down he goes. The 49ers get there. And Nick Bosa so quick on the outside. He gets in there to bring him down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for. And that'll make it third down.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks.
And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And this punt sails over the sideline. And the spot, it looks to be right at the 25-yard line.
No hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'm gonna pull out one for the set.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk as the first half is winding down. And the 49ers continue to roll. And the route is on here in this first half.
Makes the score Niners 42.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. A final shot before half for Murray. That's going to be caught by Kirk. Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we send you cross-country to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. And we'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Murray now on first down. Caught left side, Hopkins. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Here's Murray from midfield. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Throwing again, Murray. He's got his man. It's Williams. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well. On the carry, it's Edmonds. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Another carry now for Edmonds. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And did he get in? No, down at the 1-yard line. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards.
Check. 29 is the mic. Mike 29.
Edmonds going to get the handoff here on the option. Into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. No gain on the play, and it's going to be second and goal. Edmonds going to get the handoff here on the option. And he's going to be shoved back short of the goal line. They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's third and goal at the 1. Third and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. And Murray's going to keep this. Fourth down now as San Fran's defense was strong in coverage.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. The carry here for the big tight end. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Cardinals are in for 6.
The kick is good.
And he's got it up and through.
Score, Niners 42. Cardinals 14. Matt Prater set to kick off.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Still comfortably on top, third quarter, as they start things here with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener. Now a handoff here to his running back. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on third down.
Hey, 58 is the mic. Well, 58 is the mic. Watch the safety creep. Trap 60.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. A try for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47. That's not one that he's going to want to remember, but he had to get it out of the way at some point, his first career interception.
And if he's the guy that they think he is, he's not laughing it off, but he's also not going to let it affect him as the game proceeds. He's going to go back out there, still be the same confident kid, the reason that they drafted him, and go out and play.
After the turnover, here's Murray. Under pressure, and he will go down. sacked back at the 46. Nick Bosa getting him once again his third sack of the afternoon. After the sack on first down, Murray eluding the pressure right. It's caught on the right side, Williams. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. Play action. Now it's Murray. Being chased out left. He may try and run for this. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's fourth.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
He's got a man. It's Williams.
Murray's back.
And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver, but it'll be second down. Now Edmonds, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Throwing is Murray on third down. He'll find Williams on the slant. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 68 yards receiving now for him in the game. And a first down on that last catch as well. And that is caught. Touchdown Cardinals.
To number 10,
DeAndre Hopkins.
Touchdown.
There to make the grab. And the Cardinals cut into that lead.
The kick is
And this one through the uprights and good.
Niners 42, Cardinals 21. Matt Prater.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think that might not be dialing that up again.
Yeah, probably not. They're still in fantastic shape, though, so I would imagine before he trotted out here for this series, head coach probably just leaned over to him and was like, listen, we're wearing these color shirts. Throw it to those guys, not the others. Try to make a joke out of it and just let them go out there with a little bit more confidence.
They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
Well, that's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defense coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
2nd and 9 now. He rifles one that's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Taking a shot for Samuel, and it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Deebo Samuel, 30 yards. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points.
Is good.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this fourth quarter. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 30.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray. Hopkins on the grab over the middle.
Murray's pass.
And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. And Murray gets this into the hands of Edmonds. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
18 on the play. First down.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Throwing again. Murray. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Jason Verrett. Charles, are you kidding me? 4 interceptions? I mean, that's a good season for a lot of defensive backs.
A lot of reason to get voted into the Pro Bowl. When you have 4 in one game, I mean, talk about a campaign slogan, right? I got 4. Send me to the Pro Bowl, guys. What a game we've experienced watching this one.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
A first down there on a pickup of 25. Continuing to keep their foot on the gas, and it looks like they're just having fun out there. They're loose, they're free, and they're enjoying what the scoreboard looks like.
I'd have to say I agree with you totally. They're having a blast out there all game long. When they throw the football, they're picking up nice chunks of real estate, significant yardage on just about every throw that they make. And there's another one there, and they continue to have that fun that you just talked about.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Open man is Ayuk, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A first down and then some. Give him 29 yards. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking for Ayuk, and he's got him. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
2nd and 5.
Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
3-yard line.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Number 82.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
At the 23-yard line.
The first carry for the Clemson man, Wayne Gallman. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. That good for 19 and a first down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Flushed out right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Marcus Golden. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. Well, young quarterback Charles rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
26 yards.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Throwing now is Murray. And that's complete. It's the tight end Daniels. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Cardinals.
Come back. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field. 29 is the Mike 29. Rabbit.
Murray, one final try. And my goodness, another interception. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And that will write a finish to this ball game. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for San Francisco, that'll be a happy locker